what are some key skills you look into person while hiring him today? Definitely, it should be definitely adaptable, ego. But what are the small things which you look at? Ambition.
Fire. I need to see that fire in their belly. I need to see that fire in their
And how do
eyes.
you look at the fire? Because people are at the best when they're giving the interview.
You get to know them. You ask them about their life. You kind of say, listen, I want to know everything about you. You engage. You look at them eye to eye and you connect with them on a human level. You take away the conversation from skill set, job, hours, like remove those transactional pieces. I never talk about those things in an interview because those things are going to happen. HR is going to come in and you're going to have those conversations any which way. What I want to know is in an interview is who are you? Who are you? And I want to tell you who I am, right? And you can always tell. Like you
so it's
can
very
spot.
difficult to trick you with an AI tool.
Yeah, it is going to be difficult to trick me with an AI tool because I'm looking at you.
Interesting tool called finalroundai.com. Okay, so what happens in it is you put your own profile and you put the interviewer's profile.
Okay.
And you put the phone on and next to the screen because the screen might be shared. And when the questions are coming, it'll start answering it for you by listening. Text will come like a teleprompter and you keep reading and doing it.
That is hilarious. I can't believe it. I may actually just hire that person because I think it shows a lot of some level of expertise in AI that they
but
can
for
use.
Technical roles, it's dangerous. You might...
Yeah. But that's fraud. You should really not do it if you're interviewing for a technical role.
Yeah, once it had happened with me, but that's a
really?
story.
You were the interviewer?
So during COVID, when the thing was coming out, we hired a person from a different state. We took an interview on video call. But when the person joined, every time we used to give him a technical work to do, he used to have a stomach ache, he used to go home and he used to do. Okay, then we realized that kuch to gadbad hai. And we asked him, you sit in the office and do and show us. And he couldn't do. Then we opened up the video which was there and we realized that the thing was little blurred. The video was little blur and it was not the same person who joined.
Yeah.
So there was a full racket who was helping people to get interviewed. So then after that, I realized I will meet the person in person and do it. I'll not hire a person remotely. So for me, spending that 20,000-30,000 rupees for a flight, getting the person is worth the effort rather than the pain of letting a person go.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind. I think, whenever I hire, I am committing to building with that person. So you really need to have that connect, that kind of energy exchange. And in-person works best for that.
Are CVs dead?
No, I don't think so.
Or boring?
They're boring, but I don't think they're dead because there are still a lot of levels that the person would go through before I interview them, for example, right? And their CV is very important in that.
So what do you look at the CV first?
At this point, I have a lot of teams look at the CV for me already. So my expectation is that by the time they have gotten into a conversation with me, they already have the requisite skill sets.
So before you meet a person, do you visit their social media handles?
No, I do not. I do not. I will do it if I think this person is worth kind of going into the next level of interviews, or if the person is someone that I'm feeling very positive towards, then I definitely will check them out. But largely, I don't.
So my style is, when I see the CV, I go to LinkedIn and then I start looking at the profile because in LinkedIn, at least you can stuff in 20 pages of information and it's very structured. Every CV is a new piece of art. At the end, it'll have so much of things. There are 20 formats and it's very difficult to read. In LinkedIn, you can see, okay, what is he talking about? Where is he liking? What are the recommendations he has got? What is the experience he has put in? What is the picture? So there is a lot of social proofing already done.
Yeah,
and
true.
What I've seen, it had happened with me also once that I was trying to hire a person for machine learning Java development. And the guy had written Java development on the CV, but on the website, on LinkedIn, it was Java web developer. Then I realized he was actually a Java web developer posing to be a Java machine learning person. So CVs can be customized to the audience, but LinkedIn profile cannot be.
Yeah. No, that's true. And that's so funny, Saurabh, because my style is the absolute opposite. If I connect with the person, then I go into maybe their CV or their LinkedIn profile and things like that. But usually I will first have that one-on-one chat.
So I'm more into the LinkedIn and
But
all.
you are an analytical guy, so it makes sense.